spot. Today I'm going to be on my heels. I am on, right? Yes. Okay. So today I'm going to be on my heels, hands on top of my thighs, and I'm going to go ahead and flip my palms up to the sky today, right? My comfy, cozy spot. I'm taking a breath through the nose and out through the nose. I believe this is week 3, day 5 of breath, meditation, and movement. So we're finding a little 30 minutes of time for ourselves. But when we take care of ourselves, we are definitely more able to take care of others. And we have our Anapana breathing. Let's inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose, feeling the breath right in that space where there is always action. It's like the Las Vegas of the body. And as always, if you need help, right, you can use your finger, you can make your lip go up a little bit. I was talking to a girlfriend yesterday, and she happens to be doing these videos, and I was like, so do you understand what I'm saying when we're doing like you're focusing on a process? And I want to relay to you that I sometimes am not going to have the perfect vocabulary. So send me a text, send me a message, say, what are you talking about? That way I can improve upon my own teaching and vocabulary skills in order for you to be able to grow and learn as much as you can. It is your time. It is my time, right? But this process that I'm talking about is the breath going in and out through the nose. When I ask you to take your attention somewhere else, my hope is that I'm not asking you to necessarily think about two different things. I'm hoping that the body's already regulated to taking a breath in through the nose and out through the nose, and the sensation's already happening. Kind of, if we're talking about computers, it's running in the background, and then you're just opening another page. And then every once in a while, when I take you back to the breathing, we're just basically checking to make sure like that it's still running. Like it went from 5 and then you check on it and you're like, oh, cool. Now it's on 19. Okay, let's go back to the other page. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. And take the awareness to the top of the head. Give yourself one slide down. It's not individual, but yet it is, right? You're at the top of the head, feeling sensation, hot, cold, itchy, nothing. In between the eyes, give yourself a double close of the eyes. What do you notice? To the lips, to the chin. If you need to straighten something, maybe lower the shoulders down. As you head to the chest, the belly, the hips, the thighs, the knees, shins and toes. Maybe start at the fingertips. Just to recognize what's happening. Do you need to move something? Forearms, elbows. Just taking stock. What's happening? Back up to the shoulders, the chin, back of the head, top of the head. Go back to the breath. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Taking a giant inhale, arms come up overhead. Take your eye gaze up overhead, lengthen the body. And as you exhale, just the 3 o'clock arm down to the mat. 9 o'clock arm is coming up and over. I do want you to bump your 9 o'clock or your left hip over to the left and stretch over towards the right. Now for me, my right hip and my right shoulder's up a little bit more so I can walk my hand out to where I find that I can keep my shoulder down. Try and inhale and exhale. Maybe slowing the breath back down to the Anapana breathing. What does your hand feel like against the ground, the mat? Is there a texture? Is there pressure? Taking an inhale. Hold the breath. Slowly with the breath held, lower the left hand down. Breath is held. Walk your hands over. Breath is held. Walk your hands over. Breath is held. Left hand down, 9 o'clock. And inhale, right arm comes up. Bump your right hip over to the right. And just readjust so you can have both shoulders down. I'm walking my left hand out. Always take a deep breath here, just to kind of find some release, letting the air out, maybe through the mouth if you need to. And then find the Anapana breathing. What's the sensation of your hand? Where's your eye gaze? Are you feeling a stretch on the right side? What does it feel like? Taking an inhale. Hold. Lower the right hand down. Keep holding. Walk your hands on the ground. Over, over, over. Right hand is down. Inhale. Lift the left arm back up. Breathe. Inhale. The This time, exhale. Hold. Lower the left hand down. Walk. You're holding your breath outside the body, outside the body, outside the body, outside the body. Inhale. Maybe you're finding a slight bit more depth. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Right hand down. Walk. 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 Inhale. All the way back up. Palms to the sky. And breathe. I might have done one of those backwards. You guys got the point though. I'm going to take my hands down and actually turn on the mat and give myself a little bit of a pitter patter. Flip the toes over, hips up and back into a down dog. Once again, down dog does not need to be big. Knees can be bent. Arms long, elbows twist towards your knees. Ears right next to the bicep. Fingers are spread. Chin's in neutral. Eyeballs coming directly out of my head. It means I'm looking towards, more towards, I guess, my feet-ish. Anapana breathing, keep it slow and steady. Slowly setting your knees back down. Walk yourself up. Standing on your knees, you're going to step your right foot forward. Gently pull yourself forward. You can call this baby warrior or a modified crescent. Lots of different words for this. Anytime you are allowing the front side of your body to stretch, please have your gate closed and remember to breathe. Inhale. If you want to take it up a notch, you can take your arms up overhead. I have no interest in my heart rate going up that much, but you can. Pull the belly in, take the hands down to the mat. Modified separate leg stretching, forehead to knee. Some people call this a runner's stretch. Pulling the toes back, forehead to knee. Level hips. Once again, back to our retention breathing. Inhale, come forward, hold. 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. Use your heel. Press it back. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull it forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come forward, both hands forward, slide. Right foot underneath the body, left leg goes behind you. Voila, you are in pigeon pose, pigeon asana, or just pigeon. I don't know why I feel the need to say that it's a thing. It's just pigeon. Long neck. Elbows to the ground, thumbs go onto the ears. Your ring fingers are going to allow for your bee breath. Take an inhale and exhale. Lower the hands down. Walk the hands back. Find your breath. Anapana. Inhale through the nose. And out through the nose. Lower down to your right hip. Break dance it out. Swing both legs directly in front of you and lie back. Both hands next to you, bend your feet. Just kidding, bend your knees. Press through your heels and lift the hips up. Now this bridge is not about like, oh, this is the best bridge you've ever come into ever in your life. If you'd like to roll your shoulders down and back, you can, and release your hands. More than anything, making sure you're not pressing into the top of the head or back side of the head, so always check that. You are lifting using your glutes, the back side of the body. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Slow and steady. If anything's shaking, you just recognize it and then move past it. Recognize it. No attachment. And gently lower the hips back down, one knee at a time. Pull them into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Several ways to come back up to where we need to be. To start from the beginning, you may roll onto one side and use your driver, your top hand, to lift yourself up and then rotate around, or you can give yourself a little rock and roll cross and then come back up onto all fours. I am good with either one. Once you are on all fours, you're going to slow it back down. Lengthen the neck. Notice the flatness of the back. Flip the toes over, hips up and back, down dog. Is it different? Is it the same? No attachment, just is. Just notice. Lower back down onto your knees and then pull the right foot forward. Or it'd be your left. I'm trying to mirror. Okay, we're back to baby warrior. Other side. If you're on the same side as you were, you need to switch sides. Belly's pulled in. Shoulders are down. Where are you feeling this? Send your attention there. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to run from it. Now, if it is pain, that's a whole different thing. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about sensation. At least in this moment. And you'll take an inhale and exhale. Allow your body to shift back. Modified separate leg stretching, forehead to knee. What I find the most challenging here in this, people call it a runner stretch, is to keep the hips level. Just the same issue we have in standing forehead to knee. We're going to tend to lean towards the 3 o'clock side. So use your hands if you need to. Use your heel. But try to center the hips. I should not be able to see the back foot heel or any of the foot at all. Here we go. Retention breathing. Inhale. Pull the chest up and through. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Press through the heel. Tuck the chin. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. Rounding. Really making a roundness of the back. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. We've got one more set. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale. Just move back and forth. And once you come forward, allow the left knee to go to the outside of the left heel over towards the right, and come on down. Pigeon. Where's the sensation? Can you find your Anapana breath? Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Let your focus be there. Just enough to relax. Remember, you're just checking the program running in the back. If the program in the back isn't running, you got to go back to that and get it all moving again. Elbows to the mat, thumbs to the ears, using your ring fingers. Close off the nostrils, take an inhale. Hands down to the mat. Checking out where the gate is pulled in. Small amount of break dancing. Lower to your left hip or the 9 o'clock side and send both legs, swing them around out in front of you and lie all the way down. Dude, I gotta lie down. Oof. Bend at both knees. Feet flat. Fingertips brushing the heels. That's just alignment. That's not about like keeping them there. All right, it's making sure the heels are in line with the hips and then lift the hips up. Breathing in and out. And gently lower the hips back down and pull your knees into your chest. Big ol' hug. And we're going to ask ourselves today to do something a little different. Those of you that would like to take Happy Baby, you're going to bend your knees. Take your knees towards your underarms and then grab, if you can, your pinky toes. Now, there are some that are going to take their pointer fingers and wrap them around your big toes. I keep breaking my toes, so that's not that this breaks the toes. Never mind. I don't do it. I grab the outsides of my feet, and then from there, you're trying to get as flat of a back as possible without pressing the back side of the head down. And if this is not your jam, just keep pulling the knees into the chest, giving yourself a giant hug for wind relieving. Go back to your Anapana breathing. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Pull the belly in gently and slowly. Lower one leg down at a time, all the way down. And if you would like, taking a supine butterfly, pulling the heels, soles of the feet together, knees are out wide. It does not have to be close to the groin. It doesn't have to be far from the groin. Like you're making up your own distance on this one. My feet are sliding, which is totally fine. What's the sensation? Where is it happening? Grabbing either side of your legs, pulling the belly and lifting the knees up towards each other. Roll to a side that you feel comfortable on. Bend the knees up to the chest. I like to take my upper hand and place it underneath my head. We'd call this fetus position or the beginning. I just want you to relax. Find your Anapana breathing again. Inhale and exhale. Gently and slowly use your driver, top hand, pull the belly in, press yourself up, and then into easy pose. Crisscross applesauce. Readjusting the spine. Maybe palms up. Drop your chin to your chest. Take the top of the head towards 1 o'clock, 1:30. And take the top of the head back to 12 o'clock. And now the top of the head to 11 o'clock. And take the top of the head back to 12. Pull the belly and roll the head up. Take the chin to the sky. Top of the head is at 6. And top of the head to 5. And top of the head back to 6. And over to 7 o'clock. We're breathing. Feeling the massive stretch through the neck. Maybe all the way up the 3 o'clock side of the face. Maybe even down to the hip. Go back, top of the head to 6. Pull the belly in. Gently take the head back up towards the center. Now, any neck roll you need here. Take our hand to heart center through the nose, lips, and heart. Inhale. Exhale. Bring ourselves back to one, body, mind, and soul. Then we can assist others. It is my honor to spend time with you. Namaste.